hot, dry day in southern Ontario, but inside the Weather Network's headquarters, a storm was brewing. Computer systems were frozen, all data unavailable, leaving viewers and app users across the country without temperatures, maps, and forecasts. Technicians scrambled to find the problem. Then, the ransom demand arrived.
Well, September 11th is when kind of hell broke loose.
An email threatening to divulge sensitive corporate information on the dark web unless the company paid an astronomical price. It's the first question that people ask you. I'm absolutely certain of it. Right? How much was it?
It's in the tens of millions.
The pressure was on to pay to unlock their systems. But Nana Banerjee, the CEO of the network's parent company, made a principled choice, heeding the advice of Ottawa and other governments to just say no to cybercrime.
We considered for a microsecond and just came to the conclusion that you're dealing with criminals. There was no guarantee that they're not going to share your secrets with the rest of the world. So what are you really paying for?
The list of Canadian ransomware targets keeps growing. Bookseller Indigo, grocery giant Sobeys, a group of hospitals in southwestern Ontario. Overall, the numbers are staggering. The gangs behind the attacks so industrious, hackers now strike every 39 seconds, with 560,000 pieces of malware detected each day. No one knows how much money is changing hands, but in Canada alone, it's estimated 70% of targets pay up. With many of the criminals operating beyond the reach of law enforcement in places like Russia and Iran, the big question is, how do you stop them? Dozens of nations, including Canada, recently pledged to halt all ransom payments from government coffers. A hardline approach Canada's cyber czar hopes businesses will embrace too.
Paying ransom is always a very tricky proposition. Paying ransom fuels the ransomware ecosystem that's reinvested by cyber criminals in developing capabilities.
This is Cyber Science Lab.
Starving the gangs of cash sounds like a simple solution, but it's unlikely to work unless more support is made available to victims, says this expert.
Unfortunately, cybersecurity at the moment is among the most expensive services. So government can play a significant role in supporting the programs that build affordable technologies, supporting the education programs that train the people in this area, and for the moment, supporting the organizations by giving them the funds or support that are necessary to use the cybersecurity services.
In the Weather Network's case, it took weeks to fully restore and upgrade their systems at a considerable cost. But Banerjee says he's sure the company did the right thing.
Until the cybersecurity preparedness world comes up with better systems of protection, you have to assume this will happen again and someone will try it again.